And the foundation will not be handling this money. There's a board which will be responsible for this. There will be a CFO who will handle the thing, and there is an internationally recognized accounting firm which will audit everything. So about funding, we are not going to handle, our thing is on the activity side. So about the local governments, right now our vans, 45 vans which have gone out for the last nearly, I think about 50 days now, 51 days, they have touched over 7,000 villages, where these LED screens are showing them what is agroforestry, how long does it take to make money on this, what are the different formations of agroforestry that you could do, whether you want to do partial agroforestry and full agroforestry, 10%, 25%, 50%, 100%, various models of agroforestry, high-value trees, quick-growing trees, variety of formations of agroforestry there. This education is going on. So there is a phenomenal response from the farming community. About local administrations, once this rally is over and concludes on 17th, on 18th we are holding a meeting with the Chief Minister of Karnataka and all the concerned officers and the ministries involved, because on that day we are going to work out the modalities of how this will be done. And then towards the beginning of October, we are holding meetings with all the MPs and MLAs of the Kaveri Basin. We were thinking that we will do it with both states together, but that looks like a little bit of sensitivity, so we're doing Karnataka separately and Tamil Nadu separately, all the MPs and MLAs of that region. From there we will go to the village panchayats. Now in the meantime, we have capacity to raise about 1 crore saplings, and we have looked at commercial establishments who right now have in southern India approximately 6 to 8 crore saplings they can raise. They have the capacity to do that. Government agencies, Karnataka government already has allocated 20 million trees for Kaveri calling. Tamil Nadu government from, I don't have exact information, I think 1.2 crores and 1.5 crore saplings they are capable of raising in their nurseries. So we will see that that also comes into Kaveri calling project. All this need not flow through us. Apart from that, we want to train 5,000 to 10,000 farmers, for which the work is going on right now. Right now somebody has allocated 120 acres of land in Bangalore with all the facility. We want to run training processes for the farmers, where how to make sapling growing into a big business for themselves. About 10,000 farmers, we want them to go into sapling growing business. If they do this in the next 3–4 years, they will make a lot of money just growing saplings, particularly rural women. In their backyard, if they grow 1,000 saplings, it'll make a huge difference, because if you go everything large scale, what happens is, for example, we're talking about 242 crore trees. Each sapling, let's say 2 kilograms of soil. 2 kilograms of soil you will have to transport from somewhere. This means 84 kilograms or 484 crore kilograms of soil needs to be transported. So we don't want to get into that kind of thing. We want local farmers to grow in their own lands. Only thing is, we are setting up certain standard that the sapling should be of a certain health and certain stature, otherwise we will not take it back. So what they grow, we must be able to buy back. That's how most of the money will be made use of, where the farmers grow it and we buy back different species at different rates. There are some species you can raise for 8, 10, 12 rupees. There are some species which will take 25 rupees. There are some species which will take 250, 300 rupees. Looking at all this, experts have sat together and calculated approximately the average will come to 42 rupees. Is this a 100% calculation? What if it is 43, what will you do? If it is 41, what will you do? This is not the time to look at those things. Right now, I am committing 1,200 full-time volunteers on the ground for this work for the next 3 years. This means they work without salaries, but we have to take care of their food, their lodging, their travel. This has to be funded, otherwise it will not happen. But we are not looking for that, we are looking for that fund elsewhere. a separate fund for that, which the foundation will handle, because these people's well-being is in our hands, we have to take care of them. because they are leaving whatever they're doing, well-paying jobs, they're resigning and coming to do this. Well-educated youth, men and women, young men and women are coming for this. Already we have 300, we want to make it 1,200 and put them on the ground. About 45 of them are working in Yavatmal right now for the last few months. They have done a fabulous job. Over 9,000 families which live in the Wagadi River Basin, they have contacted 9,000 families. Every family they have contacted, because our first priority was to stop the suicide in Yavatmal, because unfortunately it has the name of being the suicide capital of the nation. So there are many aspects to this. I can't go into all details of it, but the important thing is, right now, trees must grow. They can only grow if it is commercially good for the farmer, because he is the landowner. Nobody else holds the land. City people are very enthusiastic and say, Sadhguru, I will plant a tree. Where? Where will you plant? Can I put it in my balcony? Can I do a bonsai? You can do it for your satisfaction. But this is not a solution. Solution will happen when we address people who hold 80% of the land. That is the farmer.
May I request Ravi to add to this, Ravi, if you can throw some light on the science behind what we are proposing as a solution?